Alright, floor 4. First off, you can tell, because of how fast I went through the original portion, that I have done this map many times. So at the original portion, I am very familiar with. Now, I would say this is probably, in this map pack, my favorite map in episode 3. The original portion is pretty easy, with the addition of a few more Schustoffel, but I'd say the reason why this is probably my favorite in this episode is because of the original room where the silver key is. You go down the one hallway, you get the gold key. Then you go down the hall to the silver key. Of course, you grab the secret first. You go in there, you're on a roll, you fight off the enemies, and you go to where the silver key is, then psych, it's not there. I don't know why. I remember the first time I did it, it just cracked me up. I'm like, wait a minute, sounds not right. Where's the key at? It was definitely a nice little trick up the sleeve by Brian Lowe, and it just stands out to me. It's definitely one of my favorite little, like, tweaks to these maps. But yeah, of course, after that, this map, though, can be hard in the new portion of this area, which leads you to the new location of Silver Key. Again, just like floor 2, they really made this map feel like another Operation Eisenfaust map. And because the areas, of course, in those additional areas are loaded with enemies, especially, though, mutants, which, of course, makes this map even, like, crazier. Of course, the gray walled area where all the mutants, like, wander through onto 3 rooms. There is, of course, the blue room as well, with a lot of enemies that are loaded there. The amount of enemies, though, in later maps are increasing. Like, the rooms are pretty big, and there's a lot of enemies farther away, which we'll get to them. Though, have to be careful, though, especially in the new portion of this map. Be well armed, and know, of course, where the secrets are, because they will be very useful. And I forgot to mention this in floor 1, but floor 1 had 8 secrets in it. And so did this map. There was 8 secrets. Brian Lowe doesn't use the secret area too much, unless he's, like, adding on from the original Wolfenstein level as well, the secrets. But yeah, there was 8 in this map. Pretty deadly map, especially in the newer portions. But again, other than that, I would still say it's probably my favorite in episode 3 of this map pack. But now we'll move on to floor 5 in the next video, and this is probably one of the harder maps in episode 3. So until then, guys, I am the Club of the Man, 1993.